of domestic football is certainly not in doubt after last. It's the start of a busy weekend. It's the start of a busy season. The World Cup in Qatar will throw things a little off kilter in Mamelodi Sundowns, with a chance now to introduce you to the lineups. Cape Town City with Hugo Marks keeping his entry. Mark van Heerden gets an opportunity at left back in place of the injured Terence Masheko. Signed a pro contract.
Occasionally, Thabo Nodada will encroach into that taking third, but that is how they look like in attack. But defensively,
from SuperSport United, Aubrey Modiba preferred at left back in place of Lila Kane. Was playing for Bafana Bafana in the Cup of Nations qualifiers in June. Peter Shalolina, 30 goals last season.
If there's one thing Mamelodi Sundowns like to change this season, is play more offensive. If you look at the starting lineup, Domingo, Mayem,
the field again
as a midfielder, that is even more respectable. If you're a midfielder scoring goals.
Now here's a chance for Domingo, who cracks it on the left foot. Back home here in Cape Town, where he started as a young boy in the Ajax in Chicago. He's played at Wits, Sundowns, yet to play for Bafana, I might add, but he's been knocking on the door of late, and that is certainly a shot struck with some power. Needed perhaps the accuracy, but Marks might not have been able to do much of so. Reunited, as is the case of Mukeke. Mukeke was also here the first season, and went with Tickler to SuperSport at the same time. Now Mayo has a chance. Can he get this inside? The young boy waits, and the follow-up. Oh, it's missed by Nodada. What a chance for the opening goal of the season, and Thabo Nodada knows that too.
That is just because he couldn't quite connect with the ball as he came running. Perfect run, ball cut in beautifully from Mayo.
Give him some credit for the run as he delayed it a bit and then came in and just couldn't get the proper connection on. Pino got a little bit of a touch from Mayo and from Martin. That's a good ball from Martin, early from Mayo. Now the youngster Daniels waits in the middle. Here's the cross inside. Daniels! Inches away from a debut goal for the 18-year-old. It's a good chance. Goes a begging.
Brilliant chance. Once again, the central defensive positioning of Mamelodi Sundowns at sea. Lebosa in particular doesn't stick with his men. Well, Mayo's delivery. He's playing as an inverted winger. It takes a little bit longer to turn around and cross, but still kills small towns of Cape Town.
There's a chance for Shalolina. Shalolina up into the sky. Now Modiba. Early cross. Oh, into the arms of Marks.
With putting out of City. Once they win it, they think one way, and it's to play it forward with speed. But in this case, it's not just straightforward shoot, but a decoy.
Kutumela lining it up, so is
Modiba. I think he's closest to the exit.
Modiba to take it. Oh, yes! What a strike from Aubrey Modiba. What a goal to start the new season with. Perfectly placed. Mamelodi Sundowns, the champions, are in the lead.
Big relief. I mean, for the amount of work that they've done, and to think that they've found nothing in as far as a sight of goal, and suddenly from a reckless foul conceded, but gives Modiba this opportunity. Well taken, Gleason. He flew as high and wide as he could, but couldn't get to the ball. It's a great goal.
It's a great curl on that as well. Superbly done by Aubrey Modiba.
What you didn't see is while the goal was being scored, around when Williams was visited by a fan in front of goal.
Gone by Mokoena, back to Onyango with Domingo. Nicely done in the middle of the park, and Mokoena Making a good statement today for much more regular football. Now Zwane looking for number 2, yes! Kemba Zwane finally scores against Cape Town City. 11 games without a goal against the Cape Town side. That has ended. Excellent finish.
Incredible. I mean, one goal can change the face of the game in that fashion. I mean, how many minutes has it taken for Sundowns to double that scoreline? 2 maximum, eh? Unbelievable.
Well, there by Zwane, keeper came out, certainly trying to make himself big, the goalkeeper, and put Zwane off, but it was an eye on the goal here from the Mamelodi Sundowns man. Gets the right foot stretched out, pokes it into the back of the net. Lovely ball in from Domingo. He's had an outstanding game tonight. Great work from Zwane too.
Except for the chance that he got him by himself, is Domingo. He couldn't take.
Here at the Cape Town Stadium, the champions leading the runners-up from last season by 2 goals to 0. Hugo Marks back to Martin, gets himself out of a little bit of a jam there. Now Drame, pass Modiba. Drame, early ball in, May, saved by Williams. That's what they paid the big money for.
Listen, but also the coaches and the rest of the Mamelodi Sundowns family. It's a big statement on this part.